Around 14 million Americans have diagnosed COPD, but over 1 million more live without a diagnosis. Georgia Peck spoke with a patient who is breathing better thanks to a new procedure at Ochsner.
Hey. Donna Marshall is here to see Dr. Brad Vincent, a pulmonary physician at Ochsner. She was referred to him after being diagnosed with COPD, a chronic condition caused by damage to the lungs that can limit airflow and make it hard to breathe.
When I first was diagnosed, I didn't really know what I've heard of it. And like I said, I've had other people that I know that had emphysema. And I've always heard that once you got emphysema, that's it.
But a diagnosis does not mean the end of the road. For Marshall, it opened up doors to improving her life through treatment. She heard about a new procedure from a friend and asked her doctor about it.
He's like, you would be a prime candidate. He says, I'm going to send you to talk to someone.
It's called bronchoscopic lung volume reduction. It involves inserting small valves into the air tubes of your lung to deflate that portion of the lung and allow the chest to properly expand and contract. Dr. Vincent says he's performed about 30 of these procedures, and a patient has to meet 5 or 6 strict criteria to be eligible. While it was a long road to recovery for Marshall post-procedure, she says it has made it easier for her to breathe.
I can walk further distances. I can do a lot more. My stats, my oxygen, my O2 levels don't drop as bad as they used to.
All things she says would not be possible if it wasn't for her willingness to seek help. Something both she and Dr. Vincent say you shouldn't be afraid of.
You know, a lot of patients have this sense of guilt that I did this to myself. You know, I smoked for all those years, I deserve it. But I would just encourage people to break out of that mindset and not be so hard on themselves, and really to try and set their minds at ease that, you know, we're here for them.
I find that once I knew what I had, I was able to learn to live with it a lot easier.
Georgia Peck, WAFB 9 News.
Doctors say the company that makes the valves is working on a process to include more people in the qualification process, expanding this procedure to more people who have COPD or emphysema.